What's up guys, UK Translate. Today I'm at London, Euston, Avanti West Coast, Pendolino. Let me explain. What, sorry?
Just get on the train.
Yeah. There's a bit of a story to what's happened today, unfortunately. Look at this amazing bin. Oh gosh. This is my first ever time on a Pendolino, my first ever time on Avanti West Coast, and so far it's not going that great actually. Coach E, this is the one we are in, Coach E. Toilet, we'll have a look at that later. Oh wow.
Just put it under the table by me.
Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Nuneaton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
Right, so today's trip didn't start very well. So we got to Euston, London Euston. We thought we had tickets. We did have tickets, but there was an issue with we couldn't find the tickets, and Avanti claimed that they mailed them to us, which isn't true. We have not received any mail from Avanti that have our tickets, and they made us pay for another ticket, which was £290, I think they said, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's just awful. But I'm not going to let this affect my review of the Pendolino.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Nuneaton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
Do you know what I don't really like about Avanti trains, the Pendolinos? They say Stockport. They don't say and Manchester Piccadilly. And it just sounds like it's going to continue on, if that makes sense. That's one thing I don't like, but to be honest, it is a beautiful train. I do absolutely love it. It's just the staff that are kind of awful. They couldn't even print out a ticket even though we had the reference number and everything. But yeah, so they forced us to buy another ticket basically, and that was £290. So obviously we're going to try and claim back the money from Avanti. But yes, I'm going to be giving you a tour. We're going to be getting some food on the train, because obviously there's a food carriage. I wonder if there's like a shop, because I wonder if they have like shop / restaurant, or if it's just a restaurant. Because obviously you go up to the coach, and that's where you can like order food and stuff. But yes, I'm going to be giving you a full review of the Pendolino. It's my first time on Avanti West Coast. Hasn't gone too good so far, and it's also my first time on the Pendolino. I was buzzing this morning when I saw it was a Pendolino, and it was meant to be 9 coaches, but it has 11 instead, which is really cool. When we get to the hotel, I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I bought, just specifically for this trip.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Nuneaton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
Right, so we're now moving. I'm going to do a seat review, toilet reviews, and I'm going to do a walk through the train. And we're also going to have a look at the food and stuff, which will be cool. And I might go in the cab later, depending on everything. Just leaving London Euston now. This is the 6:13 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly via Stockport. So we're going to be staying in the Premier Inn, which is very close to the Manchester Piccadilly station, and we are going to hopefully be staying in a room that either overlooks Manchester Piccadilly station or...
Welcome on board this Avanti Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Nuneaton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
Or that is in the...
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Or that is facing the station. Because I emailed them and I said, hey, I'm a train enthusiast, can we have a room that is looking over the station? Do you have any rooms that are looking over the station? And they said that they could get us a room specifically that is in the direction of the train station, so I'm not sure what that means. It might just be in the direction, you might not be able to see anything, but we will see. And when we get to the hotel, I will show you all of the cool stuff I have bought. There's so many curvy things about Avanti West Coast, like this is like curved, obviously, and also the, like when they're going really fast on the tracks, they kind of like curve, which I think is really cool. So there's a few curvy things about Avanti West Coast, all the Pendolinos. So we're going to go and do a walk through the train now. We're in coach E, we're going to go to coach A and then walk up. I can already feel it like bouncing, like it's really curly already. It's not, that's curvy, it's not the right word, but yeah, I can already feel it like moving funny, which I think is really cool. So a single seat looks like this, and they are quite comfortable, I must say. And you have this, which is really cool. I do actually quite like these trains, and it's actually quite comfortable, and I really do like it. And it should be comfortable if they're taking passengers all the way, like up to Edinburgh, Glasgow, Manchester. So yeah, I think with the seats you've done quite a good job. You obviously have these things which are really cool. But yeah, let's go to coach A and then walk up. Screens, spaces there. Sorry. Toilet. Nice, let's bin. I think someone's in there. I can already feel we're going really fast, which is really cool. Also, when we get to Manchester, I'm going to give you a little brief overview of what we're going to be doing in Manchester, Liverpool, Blackpool, because that's where we're going. We're going to be staying in Manchester, and Pendolino just passed in there, I think. We're going to be staying in Manchester, but we're going to be going to Sheffield, York, Liverpool, Preston, and other places like that. So we are going to be riding it. For Saturday, the main thing is we're going to be riding every single Northern train, Northern class train. On the Sunday, we're going to be going to Liverpool, riding every Transpennine Express class train, and also
Good day to everybody aboard. This is Paul, your jolly staff member, assisting you in the shop today in Coach C. Coach C can be located in the middle of covered class. For the majority of you aboard, that is in the direction of travel, except for coaches A, B and C, you need to head in the opposite direction of travel. Feeling peckish? We've got you covered with a variety of hot and cold food options, pavilion snacks and a range of hot and cold drinks. Treat yourself on your journey today with our meal deals, any main, a drink and a snack for £6.50.
We're definitely going to be getting
This can also be upgraded with a certain alcoholic beverage to £8.50, or a hot drink and a brownie for £4. We accept both cash and card payments. We also do have a click and collect option from your seat, but this is dependent on the Wi-Fi being in the mood. Thank you for travelling us today, and I hope to see you in the shop soon. Go ahead and indulge, you deserve it.
So yeah, it seems that there is like a restaurant shop kind of thing, as the Pendolinos have. So we're going to go and investigate that in a bit. But we are going to do a quick walkthrough first. Yeah, on the Sunday we're going to ride every single Trans-Pennine Express class of train, except the Nova 3 because that got retired. And we're also going to be going to Liverpool, Blackpool, and also a request stop, which is really cool. And then on the Monday, we're just riding the northern trains that we didn't actually go on, so the northern classes of trains that we didn't actually go on. So yes, lots of really fun videos planned for this short break in Manchester / places up north. We're here from Friday to Monday, and yeah, it's going to be quite fun, and I'm enjoying this Avanti West Coast journey so far, so yeah. And that was like the shop, restaurant kind of area. We'll definitely go and get something later. I know this is a big roast, but yeah, I thought it was going to be a fluffy carpet. That's a bit of a disappointment. Oh, okay, Avanti toilets. It's not working. Yeah, that isn't working. Yeah, that ain't working.
Please purchase these using the link provided.
Cool. Got your emergency lights. I wonder what it is.
Can you hear me?
Oh, cool. Hi, guys. Good. Ouch. Oh, I hit my arm on that. Ouch. Hi. That really hurt. This is what the bathroom looks like on the Pendolino. Yeah. That really hurt, guys. Yeah, obviously got a sink. And yeah, that's what the bathroom looks like. Well, the small bathroom anyway. Does anyone know what that's for? So obviously we have to do a flush test, so let's do that now. Okay. But yeah, that's how it works. Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Another toilet. And I believe that would be first class. So, yeah, what do you think of the Pendolino? I think that's going to be first class over there, so we won't go in there. Yeah. What do you guys think of the Pendolino? I quite like it. The only thing is, yeah, it was just the staff, guys. I mean, the Pendolino is cool. I like the Pendolino. It was just the tickets and everything. It just really got on my nerves, unfortunately. I really, really, really do hope that you're going to like all of the videos I have planned, because there's generally a lot of really cool videos planned. And yeah, and if you don't know, I also have a UK Transit store now where I sell badges and stuff like that. At the moment we only sell badges, but if you want to buy one, no pressure, but if you want to buy one, like if you genuinely want to buy one, then the link is in the description. And yeah, to be honest, it feels a bit like a javelin, because I feel like I'm being lifted up a bit, like G-force or something, I don't know. So what we've done is we've deliberately done it so the one there goes via Stockport and the other one goes via like Stoke-on-Trent or something. It's like the one on the way back goes via Stoke-on-Trent, I think. I have to double check. So you have, obviously that can go like that, that can go like that. I don't know what that's actually for. Probably just so people can move around. This for wireless charging, another wireless charging port, and then you got your plugs there, which I'm going to be using now. We just went to the shop. I got a millionaire brownie thing. Oh, wrong way. Millionaire brownie, a cheeseburger, and a drink. And they also gave me some ketchup. Unfortunately, they did microwave it. It's not cooked freshly, which does make sense. I would have preferred a cold burger than a microwave burger, but that might just be me being weird. And also, they put my cheeseburger in the bag, obviously, which is nice. And I think the little Avanti sticker on it, I think that's a good little touch to it. And also here, I keep hurting myself, and I keep bashing my leg on that. Hello, good shot. My burger. Oh, it's already open. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit soggy. It's a bit soggy. Oh, it's really soggy. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, it's really soggy. Okay, that is it's very soggy. I'm gonna put some ketchup in it. My burger looks really weird. I'm gonna put some ketchup in it now though. Time for ketchup. First time eating the Avanti burger. Ten out of 10. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's actually the best burger I've ever eaten. Not an exaggeration, that is absolutely amazing. Like, oh my god, that's really nice. Like, so nice. Gonna have a bit of my drink. Obviously I've had them before. Never tried one of these. Obviously I've had a brownie before, but yeah. I'll get back to you when I'm eating my brownie. Okay, so that was the best burger ever. Highly recommend. Time to open this. Hello, and this is a good view, so let's try and open it. Right, so to start off with, it's impossible to open, which is not great. Oh, there we are. There we are. Oops, okay. Where did my little napkin go? Right, this is it. I'll put it on a napkin. And that is my brownie dessert thing, and that is the... They have a few different versions. That is the millionaire one. Taking my first bite. It's not bad. It's good. It tastes 100 times better if you put this bit on your tongue. So this bit is facing upwards. You can see the different layers. Caramel in the middle, whatever. Chocolate at the bottom. And what is that called? And kind of like a Rice Krispie thing. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You can feel the lean. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Really cool. It's really jiggly. It's like jiggling around. Really bouncy. There's also a nice heater. There's like a heater down here, which is really nice. The warmth feels really nice. Okay, so my phone needs charging. Not the one I'm filming with, but will the wireless chargers work for an Android? That's what I'm wondering. So, I've got my phone. It's dead. So, place it there. I'm going to place it there. You might just need a minute to turn on. I'll keep you updated with that. But I think it's safe to say this isn't working. I'm going to plug it into one of these. And then we're going to plug it in to my phone. Oh. And it should work. Yay, it's working. So that's all plugged in, that's all cool. Also, it's slopey here as well.
We're now approaching Nuneaton.
When leaving us here, make sure you have all your luggage and belongings with you. And please mind the steps down to the platform.
There's the London North Western Railway.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
Oh, only 2 more stops. Well, 3.
We just get one porridge, just get one mouth.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport.
It feels really...
See something that doesn't look right? Speak to staff or text the British Transport Police 610
rough. It's really rough.
Sorted. See it, say it, sorted.
Microwave. Thank you. Thank you. We've only got 45 minutes of the journey left until we enter Manchester Piccadilly. I will ask to get in the cab at Manchester Piccadilly because unfortunately I didn't get to do it at Euston for obvious reasons. I mean, they did charge us £290 even though we'd already paid. Basically, we had our tickets, we couldn't find them. We thought they were e-tickets. We had the reference number and everything. We asked them if they could print. We asked the ticket people if they could print. They said no, because apparently they were sent to our address, which they weren't. So we're going to have to claim a refund. So they basically forced us, if we wanted to go on this train, then we had to pay £290. Yeah. And I think that's one way. That was one way. Yeah, that was one way. So we're gonna try and get a refund during like our holiday. But yeah, £290 one way for 3 people, 2 adults, 1 child. And also this trip is for my birthday, so if you want to say happy birthday to me, I'm joking. But no, it is my birthday on Tuesday, so yeah, this is filmed on Friday the 28th of February 2025. So yes, it is my birthday on Tuesday. So yeah, this is like my birthday treat, I guess. On Tuesday I'm going out to a restaurant. and I believe I've got some transport related presents as well. I'm not 100% sure though, because I asked for something, but I'm not too sure if they got it or not. But yeah, I don't really mind, to be honest. But I've got so many good videos coming up this week, and on Northern, Trans-Pennine Express, Merseyrail, Blackpool trams, the tram network in Manchester hopefully. So yeah, lots of really cool videos coming out, and yeah, I really can't wait to film them. So yeah, they've just gone, because we've only got 45 minutes left of the journey now, they've just gone, my family have just gone to get me some crisps and a drink, and they've gone to get themselves a coffee or whatever, maybe food. But generally, that cheeseburger was the best cheeseburger I've ever had. It was the best burger I've ever had, so I do recommend it highly. And also, not just videos like up north that I'm going to be filming I like the best, because I've got what I mean by that is I've got so many good video ideas that I'm planning to do. If that's on Northern, if that's on Merseyrail, Trans-Pennine Express, or if it's down south again, like on Southern or Thameslink or South Western Railway, Great Western Railway, you get the idea. Greater Anglia, C2C, whatever. I do have a lot of amazing videos planned, but for now, let's focus on Northern, Merseyrail, Trans-Pennine Express, and everything you can do up north. I'll see you in the coming days, and yeah, I do hope you enjoy this series of me going up north. And yes, if you've ever been on Avanti West Coast, please let me know of your experience, as I'd love to hear it. And our food has just arrived. Quavers and another orange juice. We're slowing down, so I think we're just approaching the next stop, and the next stop is train to Manchester Piccadilly. That's not the next stop. And the next stop is Stoke-on-Trent. I'm really confused now, because the train, I'm so confused, because the train here is via Stockport, and then the one on the way back is via somewhere else. So, and we did that deliberately, so it's not via Stoke-on-Trent on the way back, it's via something else. Correction, the ticket price we had to pay was 192 one way, and if we wanted to return it would have been 270. Okay, so I've finally got the Avanti West Coast map. So on this journey up, we're going via Stockport / Stoke-on-Trent, and on the way back we should be going via Crewe and Stafford or Starford, depending on how you say it. So on the way back, I'm very much hoping that it's an 807, so then we can just compare the two trains, so Pendolino versus, or old versus new. But yes.
We're now approaching Stoke-on-Trent.
When leaving us here, make sure you have all your luggage and belongings with you, and please mind the steps down to the platform.
Yay. Also, for my badges and other items, I will be making ones based off of this Northern trip. So I will have Pendolinos, I will have Northerns, Merseyrails, Trans-Pennines, trams most likely, and others. Okay, so we're just coming into Stoke-on-Trent. This is Stoke-on-Trent.
Come on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stockport.
Oh, that's my first ever time seeing a Northern train, ever.
Welcome on board this Avanti West
Wait, that is so cool.
Manchester
That is so cool.
calling at Stockport.
Calling at Stockport and Manchester
If you see
Piccadilly.
something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Driver's making an
Hello on
announcement.
board and those joining us from recently stopped stations.
Not driver,
This is Paul
conductor.
assist you in the shop in Cove State. Just a
Shopping
brief
person.
announcement to let you know that the shop coffee machine will be turned off in about 10 minutes time. This is so it can have its deep clean as the train is going to sleepy bye-byes after this trip. Also, if anybody wants a half-price supper deal, I currently have 2 express sandwiches.
The train's gonna go to
2 pan of chocolate,
sleepy bye-byes
a
after this.
cheeseburger and a ploughman's roll I can sell now for half price. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your trip.
That's such a sick moment as well.
There's a blind. That's cool. I don't want to see people. Oh, that's as low as it goes. Huh, that's a bit weird that that's as low as it goes. Look how dirty it is. And it's like made out of paper. Maybe not paper, but blind material. We've got approximately 5 minutes until our journey ends, but we still haven't arrived into Stockport, so I don't know if we're delayed or something. I've officially injured myself 4 times on this train. I just bashed my elbow or something. 5 times now. Next stop, Stockport. Train to Manchester Piccadilly. I actually quite like them display systems. Train to Manchester Piccadilly. And it says the route information and stuff. The route information there. CCTV aboard. It also gives you climate and sky and stuff and temperature. So yes everyone, we're just arriving into Stockport, and the next stop after this will be Manchester Piccadilly, where we will try and get in a cab and then go to the hotel. Wow, I've never been to a train station before. I've got another northern train. What class of train is that?
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly.
And it no longer says Corner Hat because there isn't any other stops except Manchester Piccadilly. Oh cool. That's cool, look at that. Oh, you can't really see it very well, but cool.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly.
Only.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. They'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Reaching Manchester Piccadilly, which is our final stop. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Wow, this is cool. This is so cool. I can take a couple of pictures?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Feel free to sit down if your dad wants to take a picture. Or just right back.
Yeah. Thank you very much. This is really cool. We are officially in Manchester. And this is our room. If someone would turn on a light, that's cool. Right. So we're here at the Premier Inn, and that is our view. Bed. I don't know why we need a crib. And bed. Now let me show you. Oh, it's very nice lighting. Let me show you the stuff that I bought. It seems that we found better lighting, so I have bought quite a lot of stuff. And yes, I've been wasting a bit of money, but I haven't been wasting it because, well, we're going to use it on this northern trip. The first thing I bought is this. It's a northern fin, and it's really special because the people at Northern and presumably Network Rail slept overnight at Blackpool, one of the Blackpool stations, Blackpool Central, Blackpool Pleasure Beach or something. I think it was Blackpool Central. And they raised money for this soup kitchen here. And it was really cold, so they made these hats. So during the trip, you're going to see me wearing this. Then I have a Northern wallet to keep my tickets. And that's where, and I've also got this random card in there, and it came with it for some reason. It's a travel pass thing that's obviously not in date anymore. I've got another Northern thing because I feel like I'm going to be getting quite a few tickets, hopefully. And yes, Northern. And obviously this trip is mainly based around Northern and everything. I've also got this. It's a piece of artwork, but it's also, look, it's a pacer at Rose Hill. And yeah, hope you can see that all well. Brilliant. So it's obviously that's a tea towel, but obviously we're not going to use it for that because it's art. One of my friends got me this steam railway thing from Newcastle or something when they were in Newcastle. And I've also got a Northern lanyard, same thing, one of my friends. So yes, a Northern Pride lanyard, and you will be seeing me wear and use all of these items. A Northern face mask for the Tyne Valley Railway. Is that what it is? Hold on. Yeah, the Tyne Valley Railway. So I'm going to be wearing it throughout the trip. Yay. So in here is, hopefully they're not broken, there's 3 Northern mugs. And there is more, but what is the best way to get these out? Oh, here we are. One is safe, that's brilliant. Oh, a Northern mug. And obviously we're going to be using them when we need a cup of tea or hot chocolate or something in the room. Northern logo. Nice. And the Northern, one of the Northern slogans. That's nice. Then we've got bear with me. We've got, here we are, we've got a Proud to be Northern mug in pink, which I think is really nice. Then we've got a Proud to be Northern in blue. And obviously these ones are officially Northern. So I've also got this Northern mug. It's non-official, but it's like fan made or whatever. So yes, this is quite cool. And all of these, like I said, we're going to be using. We need a cup of tea whilst we're in the hotel. Or whatever kind of drink. We're not going to be using normal cups, we're using these. So we've got one of them, a Northern mug, like most of them are. And I'm so glad that they didn't get damaged on the way here, because obviously we came from London, so I'm so glad that they didn't get damaged. This is one of my Northern flasks, I say one of. and I'm going to be using these, or whoever is going to be using these whilst we travel. So say I want a hot chocolate whilst we're on the move, we got one there. We've also got one of these, which I think is really, really, really cool, and I really like them. We've also got another one. I feel like it's Christmas. Right, here we are. Northern mug. And then we've got another flask, Northern flask, Smart Move, officially by Northern. Everyone, you can see we got all of these mugs here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 unofficial Northern mugs and 3 official Northern mugs, and then we've got 2 official Northern flasks. And then we got the hot chocolate powder, and then like tea, coffee, whatever. We got one of them, a kettle. I forgot what it's called for a second. We got an orange juice, which is mine, and yes, we got this amazing piece of artwork. And then there's just bits and pieces over there, and I put some of my Northern stuff here, and my lanyards are there, and yeah, and this is where I'm going to be sleeping, obviously, and this is really cool, really nice and cozy. I love it. Hello, so we've got a lot of paperwork that we've been doing for ages, to figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do and stuff like that, so I wanted to show you. So we've got a Northern map, which is the entire network of Northern, and it shows you every single station. And we've got our timetable. This is our timetable, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday. So there's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing. So Friday's complete. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you officially what we're doing, but on Saturday, we're just gonna we're going to ride on every single class of Northern train, and we're going to be going to places such as Sheffield, Leeds, York, and lots of other places. Bradford, Foregate Street, and yeah, lots of really cool places. So I can't wait. Rose Hill. And then on Sunday we're going on trains. We're going on Transpennine Express, Sheffield, and other places. Liverpool. Yep, Liverpool. We're going on every single Transpennine class, hopefully. Merseyrail when we get to Liverpool, and then on Sunday. The rest of the Sunday after that, we've got Blackpool, we've got the request stop, and then Blackpool, and Mondays is here. Monday we are going on the trains that we didn't go on Saturday, so the class of the trains we couldn't do on Saturday, so we're doing them on the Monday, and we're going to try and fit some Metrolink trams somewhere, if that's possible. We've got, I definitely know what I'm doing. What's this?
That's Saturday's route.
Okay, that's Saturday's route. So that's everything we're doing on Saturday. He planned it, by the way. I'm not taking any of the credit for this. That's the Merseyrail. So, yes. That's just Blackpool, but this is the most interesting thing. This is every single route that. So it's like we've got the classes of trains here. So purple, for example, that's the class 195. So purple would be this one. And the 195 runs on the purple line, for example. We've also got the blue line. The blue line is this one, obviously, unless you're colourblind. It's got red, and the red is the 323. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. All of the trains are on here, and we hope we've got the right routes. Finally, got some like Metrolink stuff, the free bus service around Manchester, and more Merseyrail stuff, or bus. What is this?
Manchester Metrolink.
Ah, yes.